And unlike most of the Angel Reese supporters, I followed sports and how attitudes and media perception of people affect them, especially when they're not playing at when they're doing obvious things that don't look good. You know, like when Draymond is missing threes and having triple singles,
Yeah.
people talk shit about him having a podcast. But when Draymond is actually cooking, you don't say anything. And Draymond is tied to Steph, who's the franchise and has won championships, so he gets more leeway. Angel hasn't done that yet. And to her fans who think everybody who tells her to chill out, they're not hating. They're saying, hey, you ain't one of them ones yet. And these people will kick you out of their league. And then what? Okay, you can go to Unrivaled, but that doesn't have the same, it doesn't have the same backing as the WNBA.
Same cash.
And
Yeah, any of that.
yeah, and all these brand deals that you have, that stuff goes away. And
Right,
now
because
you
now
got
you're seen as almost like a malcontent within your own league, not even just your team, like within your own league.
and
You're
you think
standoffish. You
you're
want
bigger
to
than
fight
the
the
program.
you, and people think that you want to, because of the media perception of stuff. People think you want to fight the actual face of the WNBA, whether she's truly it or not. She is it.
Yeah,
That girl is the face of the league.
yeah,
That's the reality of the situation.
she's the
She
cash
might
cow.
not be the best player in the league.
She's not.
We won't know because this year she was hurt, really, but like she might not be.
She's
Doesn't
not
matter. She still is the one that a lot of people, everybody, she's the most popular player in the WNBA one way or another.
most popular player in history.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean, I mean, she got
in gender, period.
yeah. I mean, she got y'all off the Greyhounds and flying private. You know what I mean? Like she, and then they'll paint her as the angry black woman, and then you'll feed into those angry black woman stereotypes, and then people who don't understand your personality type are going to cast you as an angry black woman.
Yeah.
And we don't do that. But we're gonna call stuff out, and then we're gonna make jokes and talk shit because it is what it is. And as a man, you know, on my Whitlock shit, because that segment he did on the eye candy, that was cringy.
You know, it's crazy because I'm like, but I feel like with that, he was feeding into
Yeah. He's
to what he had already done.
yeah.
And
No,
people
he's
thinking that it was like funny, but true.
yes.
You know what I mean?
No, I like the segment. I like him doing it, but listening to it was cringy. But
Yeah.
Angel, I promise you, you don't want to not be the WNBA player that's hot, the hot WNBA player, or however I said that shit earlier,
Yeah.
and have to compete with the chicks who are just hot.
Well, because it's not fair. It's actually not even an even playing field for something like that. Just like if we were telling the hot chicks, like, well, let's see if you can play basketball.
Exactly.
Like, no, nobody cares because that's not what we're here for. But
Yeah,
looks
like
wise, if we're gonna do that, that is what we're here for. It's not
bingo.
fair.
And Angel looks the same on and off the court. It's not like, you know, stud butt over here who's study on the court and then gets dolled up and it's like, ooh, boy.
You're not
Scary.
really talking about the stud buds, though, are you?
Yeah, you saw the video.
Did they
Once,
look good, dolled up off the court?
oh, you didn't see it?
No.
Oh, my man's asleep. Hold on. Let me see where it's at in my DMs. But yeah, one of the stud buds, I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Check your DMs.
All right, hold on.
And while he's looking at that, you see the old Dame Dash interview on the Breakfast Club.
Well, I was gonna keep it at sports first and just talk about how America's sweetheart Molly Querim is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well just finish up the sports aspect of Molly Querim out at First Take. It's definitely surprising, not from the standpoint of am I shocked that like she's like that she. The shocking part is that they had said it came out like Sunday or Monday or whatever, and it was that she's not coming back to ESPN after this year. And it's like, okay, but then it turns into Stephen A getting on the show and basically said, or her putting it out on Instagram that she's done her last show already. So it makes you wonder what the reason for the leaving is. And how does that come out as a leak that it's at the end of the year to then immediately?